Hello and welcome to the Tasting Couch. My name is Will. The Tasting Couch is a comfortable place where you can relax and enjoy fine spirits from around the world. Today we're tasting Kahlúa. The couch? It's a love sack sectional in Venetian taupe. Let's go to Mexico. Kahlúa coffee liqueur. Did you know that it takes 7 years to make each bottle of Kahlúa? This is the original version. Yet they make many flavors like chili chocolate, salted caramel, mint mocha, and limited editions like pumpkin spice. Let's take a look at the bottle and the liquid. Stay with me. This is a dark brown glass bottle with a very recognizable yellow and red paper label. It has a metal twist-off cap. What does the juice look like? It's a dark, deep brown color. It's clear, not cloudy. The legs. First it coats the glass, then some thick legs start to develop. On the nose, the aroma, what do we smell? A freshly ground coffee aroma dominates, followed by hints of cinnamon and dark chocolate and vanilla. Let's taste. Salud. This has a full-bodied coffee flavor on the palate. It's rich and sweet. You get those chocolate, cinnamon, and vanilla notes. It has a syrupy texture on the palate with caramelized sugar overtones. The alcohol is mild. It's a low-proof spirit. And on the finish, it has a very long finish. Lingering coffee with a hint again of that vanilla and caramel right on the back. The history in the process. Kahlúa was created by Pedro Domecq in Veracruz, Mexico in 1936. The name means House of the Kahlúa people. In the early 1960s, an American, Julius Berman, started importing Kahlúa to the United States. He promoted it and it became a successful brand. In 1964, the brand was sold to Hermosa and Sons. And then in 1987, they were acquired by Allied Lions. In 1994, Allied Lions merged with Pedro Domecq and became Allied Domecq. Then in 2005, it was acquired by Pernod Ricard. Over the years, they have reduced the alcohol content, yet the taste remains exactly the same. It is the #1 selling coffee liqueur in the world. The process? 100% Arabica coffee beans are planted. They're shade grown. Then picked by hand, air dried, and the papery external layer on the bean is removed. Then it's aged for over 6 months in burlap bags. Meanwhile, sugarcane stalks are harvested and crushed. The juice from those are boiled into molasses. Proprietary yeast is added and the fermentation begins. It's distilled and stored in barrels. The coffee and the rum are taken to the distillery. The coffee is roasted and ground to extract the flavor. And then it is combined with the rum. Vanilla, caramel, and water are added. And then it rests for 8 weeks before bottling. This has caffeine. A 1.5 ounce pour contains about 5 milligrams of caffeine, the same amount as a cup of coffee. How do I drink it? I like it neat, on the rocks, and in cocktails. Kahlúa is a staple in my house as it's so versatile. A splash in coffee or hot chocolate. You can use it for baking, a topper on ice cream. It's used in a lot of mixed drinks like the White Russian, Colorado Bulldog, Mudslide, B52, Toro Bravo, Mind Eraser, Spanish Coffee, and Moose Milk. There are thousands of cocktails to make with this. One of my favorites is the Espresso Martini. It's super easy to make. You fill a shaker with ice and you add 2 ounces of premium vodka. You add a 1/2 ounce of Kahlúa coffee liqueur. You add 1 ounce of fresh, hot espresso coffee and a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. You shake it and you strain it into a chilled martini glass and garnish with coffee beans. I'll put the recipe in the show notes below. If you got any value out of this, please hit the like button and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at The Tasting Couch. If you made it to here, thank you for that. But that's the show. Now go out and buy a bottle at your local liquor store or order one online. I'll put the link below. Salud. Wow.